I'm Miss Alicia from the North Canton Public Library, and I want to thank you for signing up for the STEAM Grab and Go. Hope you guys have a really good time with this. Alright, so we're doing a Mentos Geyser or fountain, depending on what you want to call it, today. And so a few things that you should know off top. This is something you want to do outdoors. And the other thing is it's good to have a firm, flat surface that you're doing this on. Alright, so first thing is, what kind of cola should you get? They recommend diet cola mainly because it's supposed to be easier to clean up than regular cola. I didn't think of that when I was getting this, but that's one thing they say. As far as how high the geyser should go, there's a little bit of debate on whether it matters or not. So if you have time to run this trial a few times, I would try it with regular soda and with diet and see if one goes higher than the other. All right, the other thing, for some reason they all agree that it's the mint Mentos that you should use. So, mint, okay. All right, so the next thing that we have is the geyser tube. And you don't need it to do this experiment, but it makes it a lot easier, and it gives you time to pull the pin and then get out of the way so that you don't have to get into the pop or get pop on you. Okay, so I'm gonna open this. If you hear it, that's carbon dioxide escaping, and that's part of how this works, is all the carbon dioxide in the pop, which is what gives pop its fizziness. All right, so the next thing is that you take the geyser tube and you pull this red pin so it's in the out position like that, and I'm going to open up the Mentos, and they say usually about 7 is a good amount to drop into 2 liters, which this fits 7. Okay, let's see. Yep, there's 7. All right, so we have them in, and then you put this pin back into the in position, so it's hanging down here, and you want to be able to flip it upside down without any coming out, and you probably should check that, because you don't want to accidentally start this before you're ready. Okay, so the next thing you do, keeping the pin in the in position. So you're going to kind of have it, keep your hand on it as you twist this on. And you're going to want to get this on securely. Actually finding it easier to rotate the bottle than the other way. Alright. Alright, so we have that ready to go. Then the next part that's important is that you're going to want to warn people that they need to back away and that you're doing this. All right, and sometimes a countdown can help. So I'm going to do a countdown, and people know, and then so 3, 2, 1, pull the pin out and back away. Sorry, I laughed because I didn't quite get out far enough and I got splattered a little bit. All right, so why that works is you have the carbon dioxide from the pop, and it likes to attach itself to items in the pop. Like if you ever drop like a raisin into soda, especially like Sprite or 7-Up where it's clear and you can see, you notice the bubbles go towards the raisin. So that's kind of what it does with the Mentos, is it all goes towards the Mentos and attaches it. The Mentos have a whole bunch of little pits, like it looks like it has a smooth surface, but it actually has a whole bunch of little pits, and so because of that, all the bubbles attach to all those little pits and form a whole bunch of bubbles. And also the Mentos sinks to the bottom of the pop, and so it has from the very bottom all the way to travel up, and as it does that, it pushes the liquid with it, and so that's part of what happens there. Also, just to mention, the bubble process of attaching to things is called nucleation, and the site where all the bubbles attach is the nucleation site. Just add some stuff in there. All right. Let's see. You can try recording how high it goes by pictures if you want to compare. That's one thing you can do. Or you can check the volume left in this pop. Like this one goes to about here, so there's quite a bit left in this that didn't get out for some reason. And also, you should be able to get another use out of the Mentos, may or may not go as high. And after you finish, you might want to rinse the grass off if any got in the grass. I want to thank Mythbusters and Steve Spangler for some of the information on the science behind this. All right, thank you, and I hope you guys had fun. All right, bye.